What's up, everybody? Here's the Acura. I got 2015 TLX. Wrecked in front, left front. Gonna need a lot of work. It does run. We did fire it up before we bought it. Battery exploded. Got a burnt ground wire. Gonna have to have a part neutral safety switch. Frames okay. Gonna have to have a radiator support and it's a weld in, so do a video on that. Obviously hood, left front fender, doors seem to be okay. This guy was using this thing as a parts car, so it's been robbed of a few good parts. Interior looks real good. Airbag, driver airbag blown. Got a cigarette burn, a couple of them. Real dirty inside, but overall not too bad. 9 out of 10. Gonna need a trunk, gonna need a rear bumper, gonna need all the tail lights, gonna need a passenger front door, probably gonna get a rear door. I'm not even gonna try to fix that. Sunroof works. Gonna need some rear suspension, and I bought some of the front suspension already just to get it rolling. I'm gonna need a tie rod in. This is the wheels I'm gonna be running on it. KNC 20s staggered, 10.5 in the back. We're gonna test fit those things today and figure out what I need as far as rear suspension. Cause this thing was good on this side, and guy got it from, he took parts off of it and put together a little bit nicer car, and I bought what's left. So this is gonna be a fun one. I have fixed worse. This side's good. I do have one good headlight. That is the most expensive part on this car, is the headlight. They're about $900, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good little spring project. Hopefully bring it out in the summertime. I'm gonna do the A-Spec body kit on it. Got some dented rockers, both sides. This is gonna need a little bit of mud work, but nothing we can't handle. First thing though, we're gonna get it running, driving, steering, stopping, and then we'll start ordering cosmetic parts for it. Stay tuned, we'll see what we got going on. I'll take some videos as I work on it. Thanks, guys.
Reveal themselves.
Alright guys, we're gonna get started disassembling this thing. What I like to do, take a Sharpie and some bags and label them fender, hood, bumper, so that way we go to put it back together, we know where stuff goes. Now, I don't have a tripod, so let's see if we can figure out how to do this. Probably going to have to take this hood off of this thing.
My dad has a cold, but also has high blood pressure. That's why I got him Vicks NyQuil High Blood Pressure for fast, powerful nighttime relief.
These little push pins, they just you unscrew them in the center and then they pop out.
Free and decongestant free.
Vicks NyQuil High Blood Pressure. For nighttime
Or
sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, fever, sore throat, cold and flu.
put a little leverage and pry it out.
Use as directed.
If we part's still good, I'm gonna keep it in the trunk until I need it again.
No better place to shop than Diamonds Direct, where making memorable moments is our specialty. Last minute shopper, relax. This holiday season, we put together our most impressive selection of can't miss gifts you can get today. Rings, earrings, pendants, bracelets, bands for every taste and every price range. And don't miss our amazing collection of Swiss timepieces, including pre-owned Rolex watches you can't find anywhere else. Need more inspiration? Check out our online gift guide and even chat with a virtual assistant at Diamonds Direct.
Let's take the one off the other side.
Earthbound.org.
Alright, we'll probably go ahead and take this fender off now. Let's see what we got here. 10 there, 10 there, 10 there, 10 there. Probably one in there. Got a 10 there, probably. Let's see what else. Got some's got it there. Let's say right there. Okay. One inside there, gonna need an extension for that. Did I bring any? No, but I do have my regular ratchet. Nah, got that 10 out. We're pretty loose now, so all we got at the bottom. Let's see what we got. What we got here? So we got one straight up, maybe, because the rocker is built in. Fender is not salvageable, so we're at 10 right there, going straight down. 10 right there. See it going straight down. We got the fender off. We're not gonna throw it away though, because we got clips and stuff that we'll save. We got a wire we gotta unhook here. We'll take everything we need off of this. Doesn't look like it got. Looks like the radiator support took most of the damage. We've got a little bit of seam sealer broke there. Seam sealer broke there. Looks like the frame did get knocked back. Right there, it's got a kink. So, yep, frame is back and over. We will have to do some work on that frame. You see that kink there. That should not be there. So that's pushed back pretty far. That's a little disappointing. But we can pull the suspension out of the way, cut this radiator support off, and work on that. We can get that fixed. Next thing I want to do, I want to get this hood off. 2 tins there. The hood shock there. Just unhook that clip. These 2 tins, and then we pull our hose and insulator pipe out. Alright, got the hood off. Got the fender off. Now we're going to work on getting all this stuff off the radiator support. We're going to pull the rebar off. Putting all the hardware in the bag like I showed you. This is part of the hood, which I put the hood bolts. We got to put some transmission shift solenoids. We got to put a part neutral safety switch on. We'll get some stuff out of the way, the radiator out of the way. We're going to go ahead and change this motor mount after we get the frame fixed. We'll do a repair on this frame. We'll have to probably put some heat on it. Gotta get some stuff out of the way and see how bad it is. I definitely don't like that kink. I don't know how far over it's supposed to be. I have to see if I can find one, because I know this one doesn't have a kick out on the driver's passenger side. I already changed the control arm there so we could roll it, but let's go ahead and take some more stuff off and see what we got. Well, we've got a pretty good pile of stuff to pull off so far. We got the radiator support pulled out some. Got all the parts off the front end. Looks like the lower cross member is okay. It's pretty straight. And we got that kink in the frame. We'll have to figure that out. But I believe the wheel's back on the driver's side. That's the space I got on this one. This one to me just looks a lot closer back here. I'm going to do some measuring, but if it's anything, it might be in that control arm. But we're good up to here, and what we'll do is cut that radiator support out, put a new radiator support in, which will replace this, all this down here. And we got a solenoid missing there because they borrowed it for the other car that they fixed. I'm gonna get some brake clean and clean some of this dirt off. When I heard it fire up, I heard an exhaust leak. I do see a bent place in that, but we'll probably just go ahead and get a new cap for it if it's not something I can weld up. I need to try to get this driver's window up. I got most everything disassembled today. I wanted to get disassembled.